How do we measure distances in space? There are three main ways that we measure distances between objects in space. The first is to use something called a light year. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. And light travels pretty fast, about 300,000 kilometers per second. So, a light year is a very long way, roughly 9.4 trillion kilometers. It's actually the most convenient way to measure really large distances in space. The next method is to use a unit called a parsec. A parsec is the distance to an object that has a parallax angle of 1 arc. An oxycond is 1/60th of a second of arc, which is just a really tiny angle. It's actually more common for astronomers to use a slightly larger unit called a parsec. And then the third method is to use the Hubble constant. The Hubble constant is a value that we use to describe how fast the universe is expanding. And it turns out that we can use this value to also measure distances to objects in space. But which method do we use? Well, it depends on how far away the object is. For objects that are relatively close to us, we can use the parallax method. For objects that are further away, we can use the light year method or the Hubble constant method. For more videos of cosmos in a minute, follow our channel.